All right. I'm going to name all the chords what they are as if the capo wasn't on, but because we put a capo on it, they're actually in a different key. And for instance, a G really would be an A, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call them out as the chords you know. So just so you know, I'm capoing up to. Guitar is tuned down to a D because I got these thick strings on. So in reality, these chords are going to be the same. But for you, when you play it, capo it up too, and just play the same chords. That might not make sense right now, but it will. So capo on the 2nd fret on a guitar that's naturally tuned to the E note, the regular tuning. So first chord, and you've got a friend, is a G. Now I'm not going to do any of the picking like he does. I'm just going to play the chords. And I'll show you some picking stuff on the next one. This is just to get the chords of the song. So introduction, 4 chords. The first 4 chords is a G, then an A minor 7, then an F sharp minor 7th. Okay, you see that? The 3rd finger is in the 4th fret up. That's involving that capo, 4 up from that capo to the 5th string up, all by itself, nothing else. And then just bar this one down from like the 5th string down. Don't touch the top string. You don't have to. Just from there, just play it down. Guys. And then you're going to play a B minor 7. So the intro is those 4 chords. Of course, he does a lot of picking and a little fill-ins with what he does, but this is the basics right now. So here's the intro again without speaking. Now the verse, when you're down, E minor, in trouble, B minor 7, and you need a helping hand, and nothing, A minor 7th, no nothing, B minor 7th, is going right, D 7th, had the baby, 1 fret up, back down. Okay, then that F sharp minor, close your eyes, and the B minor 7 again, and think of me. And soon, E minor, I will be there. A minor to brighten up, B minor, even your darkest, D 7 again, night. Okay, so that's the end of the verse. He's going to go into the chorus. So you just see a G call out my, and this is a tough chord to get him. It's sort of a, I think it's a G 7th type of a chord, but for the easy play for now, and I'll show you another way. You can play it like this. It's not easy to grab that right away, but we'll just show you where they play is. So once again, going into the chords, you just call the G call out my name. Okay, so for the sake of it, it looks like a D without this finger, without the top finger. And you could throw that up there. I wouldn't suggest learning it that way though. You want the full G7, the way he's playing it, is you would switch these fingers off and you'd play it with this one in the 3rd finger. 2 strings. That way the middle finger is easily to go up to the top. So it sounds like this. You just call out my name. Okay? So that's how that first part works. You just call out my name. And the picking part, if you want to go for kind of a pull. You just call out my name. They always go for the bass note. Okay, so you just call out the easy way name for now, if you want to just use it. And then hit a C, and you know, wherever I am, the A minor, I'll come G running to see to D7 again. And then you could add the baby finger to the D. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Or all you gotta, I'm just walking that C down to the A minor. So all you gotta do, yeah. I'm on the same bass note as the C. That is the C bass note. But after I play the C, and I want to walk it down to that A minor, I'm just putting one note in between the A minor and lift up that third finger just to sustain that A minor. So it sounds like this again. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. D7, and then add that. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. All you gotta do is call. One more time there. And I'll G, be there, yeah, yeah. D7. You got a friend. You got a friend, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, as if you were going into that intro again, we're going into the second part of the song, second verse. So you would, yeah, yeah, you got a friend. We're back at the end of that. And then you would go to that F minor 7 chord again. And kind of releasing this whole verse and chorus and going into it again. If the sky above you, B minor 7, see that chord? I think you know that chord. Should turn dark and full of cloud, and that old north wind, B minor 7 there, should begin to blow, D7. And that F sharp minor chord again, F sharp minor 7th, I think they call that. Okay, so I'm going to take it right again from the beginning as if I'm coming off the last verse. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of cloud, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together now, and call my name out low, and soon I'll be knocking on your door. And the end of the song goes into a little release with the F major. Hey, ain't it good to know? C, what is that, a C major? Well, look at the C and just lift that one up. Back to the F again. Hey, ain't it good to know that you got a friend? People can be so cold, that chord. People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you. Or actually it'd be minor 7 there, because we're getting near the end of the song. It changes a little. They'll take your soul if you let them. That's an A7. They'll take your soul if you let them. Don't you let them. Okay, so I'm going to do that whole thing one time because sometimes I forget where I'm at. There are a lot of chords to this, but they're fun to learn. So coming off that intro into the second verse, it would be like... If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old A minor north wind should begin to blow. D7 there. The F sharp minor. Keep your head together now. There's a B minor 7. E minor and call. B minor 7. My name out low. Back to the E minor. A minor. Soon I'll be knocking. The B minor 7 on your door. D7. You got a friend. Oh yeah, you got a friend. Okay, so basically you got the intro. I'm going to do it one more time. It gets a little confusing, so just stop this in different breaking points and just do those areas. It'll come together as you play the song and listen to the song itself. You'll see the formations there. So it'll start out like this. Okay, those are just parts. I don't think I quite went into it right, but let's check what we got.